Hey, what's up? I'm Colleen and welcome to my channel. I'm just a girl who's enthusiastic about makeup and positivity. And when I say positivity, I mean bringing people up, not pushing people down. Being mean is not cool. Awesome people are not mean, so be kind all the time. So again, I'm sorry for the loud noise. I'm just really hot in my room, so I couldn't turn the air conditioner off. I tried and then I started sweating. So I'm really sorry. And then my computer loves to be loud as well when I'm doing videos. So that's a lot of fun. I mean, I could just turn it off, but I have my light plugged into it because it's just easier. Anyway, for this video, I'm doing another palette that in my collection that deserves more love. And for this video, I have decided to go with the Sigma Enchanted Palette. This is the palette. I mean, it's not new by any means. I think it was out a while before I even got it. I mean, I got it brand new. I asked for it for Christmas, this past Christmas. And it looks like this. It's such a beautiful palette. I had been wanting it for such a long time. And then I finally got it and used it a few times and was happy. And then it was one of those things I'd put in my drawer and just kind of completely keep forgetting about. And it's a beautiful palette. I mean, you can see I've used all the colors in here. This one very lightly, but not a lot. And I just really want to start giving this palette some more attention because I think it's a beautiful, beautiful palette. And I like Sigma. I love their brushes. I think that their brushes are awesome. They're not too expensive and they're synthetic and they work really, really nice. I'm going to try and use my Sigma brushes in this video. I won't lie, they definitely need to be cleaned, so I apologize for the looks of them. I like spot cleaned them, but I haven't deep cleaned them. And it's definitely due for a deep clean, so I have to do that. So I just think this palette is just very pretty. It's got some colors. It's mainly neutrals. It's just a really nice palette. It's got some shimmers in it and some mattes, and I think you can create a lot of looks with it. So I am going to create a look using this palette right now. Okay, so to start off, I just prime my eyes like I always do, and now I'm going to go into this color called Loam, L-O-A-M. I don't know, is that an acronym for something? And I'm just totally uncool and don't know what that means. So if it is, let me know. I'm actually just going to pick it up on the brush that came in the palette. And I'm going to go in a back and forth motion on my crease and socket area. I mean, you know the drill. This is how I do most of my shadows, how I start everything off. My one eye is tearing, my right eye, because I did it off camera and it's making me so mad. I'm hoping it doesn't mess it up too much before the video is over. I mean, it's not messing up too bad. But I like this palette a lot. As you can see, the shadows go on pretty good. There's a decent amount of color payoff and they seem to blend out. They blend out decently. And then for my brow bone, I'm gonna take the color Quartz right here, mixed with a little bit of Sunburst. I'm actually gonna put Quartz on by itself first, and then I'm just gonna put Sunburst on top of it. Do you guys have any Sigma palettes or any products from Sigma? And if you do, what do you guys think of them? I feel like they get talked about, but they don't get talked about at the same time. I feel you just don't hear about Sigma as much anymore. They had that new palette that came out a couple of months ago, or a month or two ago. Was it the Corderosa, I think it's called? That one looks stunning, but I don't need it. Doesn't mean I don't want it, but it's $48 or something. And yeah, I can't. Maybe if it was 15, I could be oh, no, I can't. So now I'm gonna go into this darker brown called Claystone right here, and I'm going actually on this Sigma E25, which is disgustingly dirty. I'm so sorry. I used a really dark color on it yesterday, and I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna go with that on the lower part of my crease area. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm just rambling. Sorry, my nose itched. This is my favorite. I know I've said this before, but the E25 is one of my apps. So I'm using the Sigma blending brush too. Favorite brushes of all time because I find it to be so versatile. You can use it for so many things. Like I've said before, the Sigma E25, if I don't like the way a shadow's going on, I can pull out the E25 and that will somehow magically fix it. I don't know what it does, but it's like my magic go-to, and I like love that brush. And I need to get another one, and they actually put out, I mean, this is nothing new. I think it's the E27, and it's like the baby version of the E25. So I have to buy that, and I always keep forgetting. So yeah, not that I need any more brushes, but can you really have too many brushes? So anyway, now I'm gonna go in to this dark, beautiful green color called Evergreen. I love all the shimmers in this palette. They're so pretty. I don't use it as much as I think I should though. I really do need to start doing like a shop my stash like everyone does, because I feel like I would start to use more palettes of stuff that I have. That sentence didn't come out right. But then like I like to be able to kind of like pick whatever I want when I'm doing my makeup every day. So I don't know, it's like a catch-22. But anyway, now I'm just going to take, I usually am using the other end of the brush that came in the palette, and I'm going to, I think it actually tells you the numbers on here. This is an E54, and then the other side is a E38. And I'm just going to place that on the outer portions of my mobile lid, bringing it up to my crease. There is a little bit of fallout with this color, just so you know. But it's nothing that like is like terribly drastic. And it brushed away halfway, like not halfway decently, it brushed away very easily. I was gonna try and leave the middle open, but I kind of went over a little bit, but that's actually, it's not gonna make a big deal because it's not really gonna change what I'm doing on my eye. I just was talking and not paying attention. And I'm just going in with the blending brush and just kind of smoothing it out a little bit. I do just want to wipe that fallout away. So now I want to go into this beautiful shimmery metallic called Cosmos right here. It's like a glittery color. I'll show you on the back of my hand. It's so pretty. It looks like this. It's kind of a duochrome. And I'm going to put that on the middle of my mobile lid. I'm actually going to use, this is just a flat shader brush. I don't have a flat shader brush from Sigma, so I'm just using this one I have. I'm spraying it with some water and create that a little much. And then I'm going to apply that to the middle of my mobile lid. I'm wearing a green shirt, so that's totally why I'm doing this eye look. I love this shirt. I got it new this summer. I ordered a couple of things. Even though I don't know why, because I didn't go anywhere. Now I'm just going to take the brush that I had Evergreen on. I'm not going to dip it again. I'm just going to smooth out where Evergreen and Cosmos meet. But it's always fun to get like new clothes. So this is how the look is looking so far. So off camera, I just finished up this guy completely, and then on my left eye, I just went in with Natasha Denona's eyeliner pencil in the color E8, which I believe is Forest, I think. So I'm just gonna take a mini round brush from Luxie, and I'm gonna go back into that really beautiful deep green color, Evergreen, and I'm going to apply that under my lower lash line. I'm so mad my eye's tearing more. I used eye drops too, but some days it's just like, doesn't like to cooperate. I also think I got a little bit of Evergreen in my eye too, so that might also be why it's tearing. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to use the color Electrum right here, which is a gold metallic. So like that. Oh, I have to fix that right there. So this is my finished look right here. Nice and dark and green and somewhat sparkly, and I really like it. So I finished up, I just put mascara on my eyes, and then I went in with this color from Sephora. It's in their Lip Stories, and this is Oi? It's a really beautiful color that definitely deserves more love from me. I recently got rid of like 50 lipsticks. I'm not even kidding. Some of them were like really old, and some of them were ones I just realized I got, and I really hated how they worked. But most of them were a couple of years old, and they were just sitting in drawers, because I'm really bad about getting rid of stuff. I know that's really disgusting. But yeah, so this is one of the ones that I had bought and kind of got like shoved under like a bunch of the lipsticks that I didn't use, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot about this. And these are very nice lipsticks. I have another color. Sorry, I made a popping sound with my mouth. And still with the like, you've got to be kidding me. I just talked about this in the last video, and it's still happening. I told you it was going to still happen, so whatever. And I just find it really, it's not a matte, it's a nice, just a nice lipstick, and they're very soft and very moisturizing. And I might have had lipstick on my teeth, and I just find them really nice, and they're not that expensive. I forgot how much this was, but I believe it was like under $15. It might be like $10, I'm not sure. Very nice. So once again, this is what the Sigma Enchanted Palette looks like. It's a beautiful palette. I love these two pinks in here, and I always well, there's three pinks that I like. I never use them. It's Moonglade, Budding, and Plume, which just made me think of Miranda. Isn't that, no, Plume, was that one of the words she said that she liked? I don't know, do you guys watch that show? I love her. Miranda Hart, so funny. And they're these, well, they're more some like rose gold, but they're just beautiful colors. And for some reason, whenever I do looks with this palette, I always tend to go for the greens or the browns, which I don't know why, because these three are stunning. I think I'm gonna have to do a look with those and at least post it on my Instagram. Maybe not do a whole video, but maybe a day that I'm going out shopping or something, because they're beautiful. Let's get my bracelet out of the way. They're very beautiful colors. So if you liked this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you really like this video, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to do neither one of those things, that is totally fine. I totally understand. I just thank you so much for stopping by and sharing this minute with me. I really appreciate you. I will still send you tons of happy thoughts and positive vibes your way just for stopping by. So thank you. As always, I will list everything that I'm wearing on my face, as well as my Twitter and Instagram handles, in case you want to follow me there. I post pictures of looks that I do not film, as well as pictures of my pets, and I think they are adorable. But of course, we are all biased when it comes to our fur babies, so oh well. Oh, and also, these are another pair of earrings that I made myself. I'm so excited. I'm having so much fun resonating. Anyway, from one makeup lover to another, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and remember, be you, do you, love you. Bye!